Alright guys, hey, welcome back to the Full Grip. My name is Dearld. Today we're going to be playing Esper Yorion. It's going to be focused around enchantments and Spark Double, copying Yorion, getting double triggers. Very similar to a combo-ish deck, but it does have a lot of value in itself. Yorion having the extra 20 cards actually benefits us. Lets us put in the additional planeswalkers, a couple extra enchantments that keep us alive. But the way it works is you survive early, getting your Omen of the Seas out, Dovin's Acuity, your Elspeth conquers death, and a Teferi helps. Definitely does. Once you get that base out, you'll have a Spark Double in hand. Go ahead and send Yorion out, get your triggers. The following turn, Spark Double goes out, gets his triggers. Once you have them both on the battlefield, the opponent has to have either a instant speed kill spell, which you'll still get an additional trigger the turn that it comes out, because you'll have Teferi on the board, so they can't cast instant speed. They'll have to kill it on their turn, so you'll still get one additional trigger. They either have to have an instant speed kill spell, a counter spell to prevent Spark Double or Yorion initially from coming out, and the last one is a Hushbringer. Hushbringer just kind of shuts down the enter the battlefield effects for Yorion and Spark Double. Can't really do anything about it, but you have enough time early to kill the Hushbringer with Kaya's enchantment or any of your board wipes. We do have Shatter the Skies, couple time wipes. Liliana is a one of fun of in there, just to just to do work, and she actually does in one of the games. Archon of Sun's Grace, great to keep you alive and help you get back into the game once you've hit the corner, especially against mono red. If you have Yorion with an Archon Sun's Grace out, say 2 or 3 enchantments, just that one trigger of getting those additional flyers with lifelink gives you enough to get back into the game and have a healthy life total. The only decks that I did lose to were other agent decks, which is unfortunate because I would have Hushbringers in the sideboard if we were playing best of 3. And I would also probably bring in a couple additional Lilianas. Maybe, yeah, just a couple additional Lilianas, just to help with that. A couple enchantment hate items would come in as well to get rid of Thassa, but the main focus of this deck is survive early, gain life, kill early creatures, and then once you have control, it's very hard to lose it. There is a couple counter spells, some Neutralize and Mystical Disputes. It's always best to have those in hand once you're going for the combo, so that you can counter any kill spell at any point in time. And like I said, once you get it going, it just moves, and it's very hard to lose. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the games. If you can, if you enjoy this deck, once you look over the games, please subscribe, like, comment, share. That'd all be great. Outside of that, leave a comment. Let me know what type of Yorion deck you play with, what color combination you guys prefer, and I've actually considered doing an additional deck with him just in the deck, not as a companion. So I keep it down to just 60 card deck, probably blue-white, something of that nature. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that. I will have a deck list down below, so you guys can cop that down there. Outside of that, let's go ahead and get into the games. AKA Nosfer. This Tezzeret. This, I mean, you know what? They have this Loris, and I have Elspeth's Nightmare. If I get there, we're good. If I don't, we definitely lose. Let's mulligan. This is better. Life gain, burn 1. Fortunately, Lily, can't use you just yet. Enters tapped. Alright, Omen of the Sea. I have some good triggers too. Gain life, draw a card, gain life, draw a card. Butcher coming into play, he's definitely dying. Trigger before you trigger. Alright. Yeah, let's draw them both. Because if I can Spark Double on Yorion, that's game. That's how you win. Kaya, kill him. Because every turn will trigger Oath of Kaya, and there's nothing he can do about it. I'll gain life, he'll die. I'll gain life, he'll die. And I'll also put it on the Dovin Acuities too. So. That's fine. This should be game. It's unfortunate that this is the deck that it happened against. Obviously, if he has a kill spell, you know, it'll kill me right away. But if he doesn't have a kill spell, goddamn. So whatever I draw is gonna need to stay in hand. Pay for it. Bounce all 3. And it comes back. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Target a creature. I don't want that. I do want that guy. Alright. If Yorion stays alive, Yorion, however everybody's pronouncing it. This is effectively the combo right here. Boop, boop, boop. This will trigger, kill it. Don't have anything. He can Crocs it. That's fine. Alright, let's attack into here. Land out, tapped. Spark Double. Trigger 1, 2, 3, 4. And infinite loop until kill spell. Done. Target him. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. I'll take that guy. So he has to kill it. If he doesn't kill it, then I just keep doing this over and over and over. And eventually he'll die. But in the meantime, I mean, I just keep how much? Nothing does 4 damage right now. Stuff does 4 damage right now, so because he can hit 1, ping me for 2, whatever, 2 mana for 3. Select an object to copy. Boom, done. Now I'm gonna kill him. Let's get him off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't need the islands. 2 Teferis. Tapped. Go ahead and attack. His Planeswalker's gone already, so starting to. Let's do this too, and we'll get triggers every turn. He knows. So it just keeps bouncing each other over and over. Instant speed kill spell will stop it. Hushbringer will stop it. Anything that can interrupt the second trigger. So Yorion leaves, Spark Double comes back. If Yorion's not on the battlefield for Spark Double to copy, it's done. So, but I had fun. That was a great game. Me myself. All right. Me myself. All right. Let's see what our starting hand is. Starting hand's gonna be good. This is Esper. Obviously, I don't have any black. Black's not needed until later. They do have Umori the Collector, but this should be okay. It's just tribal, that's all it really is. Alright, that'll help depending on early cards if I get blue mana. I'm sorry, black mana. Teferi can bounce, Dovin's Acuity, give me a little bit of life. There's the black mana. Send that out tapped, keep that Mystical Dispute. Probably gonna counter his main guy. The blue spell? There's all of that. How does that let me counter that? I was like, that shouldn't work. So 4 damage, that's fine. keep the black hidden. I don't need double black for a long time, so let's do this. Bounce it. They're both gonna go back. Basically reset the board. That's fine. I'll just get rid of it. Get rid of it as soon as I can. Alright, let's show the black. I keep up Neutralize. Counter whatever's huge that I need to block or that I don't need to worry about. Spin this one. Keep the Neutralize up. Keep it for later. That's fine.
I really should have seen that coming.
That's fine, because I'll do this. Get rid of that guy. Most decks, as soon as they get rid of their companion, they can't do much. Poliwag does do great. Lower cost. He has 2 items with lower cost. It's probably going to hurt me quite a bit. Come on. You can do it. I'll go ahead and kill Elspeth. Which is fine. Let's see what I can get. 'Cause I'm gonna take some damage here. I feel like drawing both of those are good. I'll do this here. I'll keep up 1 blue, see if they want to overextend for the Mystical Dispute. It's gonna mutate, kill it, or kill it. Doesn't matter. That's too much mana. See? See, that's can't say stay on the battlefield. has to go. Manse is great. Where'd Shatter go? I shuffled it away. Okay. Misplay on my end. Like always. Dovin's gained some life. Both can gain life. I won't have counterspell up, so I'll hold on to it. I could let him kill all the enchantments now as they go down. So that's just a raw counter spell. What does he do? Death Touch, gain X life. I don't want to deal with it. Poliwag giving him cards, huh? Yeah. Alright, do it again. wall of text underneath him. It's a little much. My plan, he's running out of cards. I'm going to block, not take damage. I'm going to dance for 1. Get ECD back, or ECD back, and probably 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do it for 3 here. Actually, I have to do it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it for 6 and make them creatures. 2 and 3. Okay. Trigger. Should be pretty close to game. Grazer, that's fine. Hit him right now for 12. I'm not gonna hit him for 12. Yeah, let's do it this way. That's fine. Choose attackers and go with none. No attacks. That should have attacked. Blocked. Because it's going to trigger before I can Yorion next turn. Yorion, however they're pronouncing them. Start creature, so it's going to go here. I'll do Archon. Yeah. Smart. No blocks. So I'm gonna hit him for 6. Hit him for 2 only. Perfect. Liliana she just knows when to come into the game.
I require servants. Your corpse will volunteer.
Sack 2, I draw 2. He has no cards.
Love a good death wail. Dead. They were a lousy servant anyway.
Let's do this.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
Anything
Trust me. I have a plan.
small, little bigger, biggest. That's good. Perfect. Didn't know I was gonna get there, so that's a good win on my end.